Strong and absorbent, the Peeblesshire News is conveniently sized for standard bird cages and rabbit hutches, and is cheaper than many branded kitchen towels, despite the inconvenient printing on either side of the paper. Each week, the Peeblesshire News receives hundreds of letters from local citizens exploring and debating the weighty issues of the day. Staff carefully select the very best and most representative of these to be published in the ever-popular letters pages of the paper. We've trawled the pages of the PN throughout this year to bring you the pick of this correspondence in our Dear Editor feature.
Dear PN, there has been a lot of hot air blowing about regarding the new wind farm to be built on the rugby pitch at Hay Lodge. There will only be 10 turbines, so that's one in each corner, 2.5 way line and 2 sets of goalposts. There will be enough electricity generated to power the whole of Peebles, or at least the floodlights, and bunting can be strung up during belting. If the noise frightens the animals, then the agricultural show can always move to the Eastgate car park. Yours sincerely, Fred Smith, Peebles Rugby Club.
Dear PN Editor, as a person who has recently settled in Peebles, I strongly object to proposals for more housing to be built on the outskirts of town. We have to draw the line on further settlement before our town loses the character we all cherish. Name and address supplied.
Sir, I've not lived in Peebles for nearly 30 years now, although I always enjoy my return visits. However, this summer, when I came back from my sister's hernia operation, I was disgusted by the lack of open public conveniences in the town. I trawled about in vain, searching for the ones I knew in my youth, and I was tempted to let fly down Pennell's Vennel, as was my habit in all those years ago. I ended up paying £4.53 in a local tea room, where toilets were for paying customers only. Yours sincerely, name applied, care of Royal Bank of Scotland, Canary Wharf, London.
Dear Peeblesshire News, through the courtesy of your columns, may we take the opportunity to extend our sincere thanks to all the readers of your fine newspaper for taking the time to read this letter to the very end. Yours sincerely, almost everyone.
Nothing better to do than write the Peeblesshire News editor today. The Peeblesshire News, 2 minutes of silence on a Friday morning.